Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. This is Pascal Philippe. So for today guys, I just want to share with you the Pink Dahlia collections that I have here in our place. And I know many of us, and actually many ladies, to be specific, they love pink color because it's so feminine, it's so very endearing, and the color is just simply very attractive. And look at this one. So behind me, I have this Offshore Dream. And look at that. Look at the color. Even though it's kind of looking a bit old now, it's still looking really pretty. And this particular dahlia is actually very, very prolific. And look at this one. This is one of the freshest flowers so far. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And I actually have some more pink color dahlias in here. So that is going to be the topic of this vlog for today about my pink dahlia collection here in our garden. So I hope you guys will enjoy it, especially you ladies. Okay guys, so there you go. Here's my Offshore Dream. This is actually one of the most beautiful dahlias that I've had in here. What I love about Offshore Dream is that it has a not pink. It has a soft pink color, and it's kind of similar to what do you call this one? The round ball dahlia that is so popular, the Wizard of Oz. It's so looking very familiar with Wizard of Oz, and in fact I also ordered Wizard of Oz, but I will show you later on guys. And this one is really so stunning, and look at that. Look at the color combination, the shape of the petals. It's so lovely. It's not so big, it's just so perfect. Especially if you want to put this one in a maybe flower vase or a bouquet. This is really perfect one if you love pink color. And by the way, I would like to say my shout out to Miss Amy Lewis, who actually would like to see the pink color flowers, the pink color dahlias I have here in our garden. So Miss Amy Lewis, thank you very much for commenting and for giving me some ideas on what to blog here on my channel. So thank you very much, and I hope you have subscribed already. Thank you. All right, so moving on. Actually, this is I just made a video of this one. So this one is very famous as well. It's called Pretty Woman. They said that it's purple on the description, but looking at it, you can still see a little bit of pink color in here. And at the center, it's actually like pink brown color at the center. It's kind of hard to describe, but if you are really very strict with the color, I think you would describe this one as a pink color. Yeah, mainly pink color at first glance. And speaking of pink colors, I also have some more dahlias in here. So as you can see guys, I have the real pink color in here, which is this one. So these are tiny little dahlias I have in here, as you can see guys. These are from McGregor seeds. So I also germinate this one back in August 12. So all of them. So they have different colors. So I have this one as well. This is single, but it looks really nice. It's actually I don't know if it's purple or pink. It's kind of hard to describe now what's pink in color with dahlias. Now I'm getting confused. I think this is the first time that I got confused with color. I'm not color blind, but with dahlias, it's kind of hard to really distinguish sometimes. Even this one, sometimes when I'm looking at it, the first time I look at it, it's purple. But now I'm thinking, is it pink? But I think this is the one. So this one, it looks pink as well, but I think it's mauve. But I think this is the true pink color. I just don't understand really why when it's pink and when it's purple, they call it blue. When it's yellow, they call it gold. And when it's maroon, they call it black. So they're just making things complicated, color description complicated. So that's kind of really messing my head sometimes. But then anyway, I think the real pink is the Offshore Dream. It's just that there's like a darker pink color in the inner part of the Offshore Dream. But otherwise, I don't have any complaints with this one. This is really very lovely. And speaking of pink colors, um, I also had this one. I had the Super Tunya bubble gum. If you guys are into pink flowers, I aside from dahlias, I also have this pink color Super Tunya, which is really lovely. Last year, I grew this one here on that urn, and oh my god, it really did well in that urn. And oh my god, what's that? Something is falling from there. Anyway, so it really grew well in that urn. I think I have a picture. Let me just show it to you. So yeah, so this is it. And luckily this one, it has been surviving for, I think this is the third season now here in our garden. And this Super Tunya bubblegum is really one of the best plant, I would say, that I've ever had in our garden and in my life. And I have some more dahlias here, by the way, guys, just to show you. So you're probably, this one is also another seed. You know what, guys, I'm actually hoping that this one is gonna be another surprise for me. And also I have some pink dahlias in here. So I have Beras Elma here. So this is actually just a cutting, guys, of my Beras Elma. So let me just show it to you. As you can see, most of my plants, if you guys have been watching my blog, as you can see, most of my plants are planted in buckets because when I received my dahlias, we had this lockdown here in Auckland. So yeah, poor us. We're so unlucky during that time, especially us who were planting dahlias because we don't have any other choice. Instead of, if you don't have the space to plant it in the ground, then you have to find another way to plant it, maybe such as in a pot. But in my case, um, all the hardware here in Auckland were closed during the lockdown, so I didn't have the chance to buy this the real proper pots. But anyway, my Beras Elma's looking well in here. I just actually pinched my Beras Elma, as you can see, guys. So yes, I'm very very happy. You know what? I'm very very happy because all my lovely dahlias is not showing any signs of what do you call this one? The mosaic virus. Oh, speaking of pink, I don't know if you can consider this one is pink, but I also have this corally cuttings. Look at that, guys. Look at my corally. This is also a cutting, and it's doing well now. And by the way, this is also a corally, and I also just pinched this one. It was supposed to flower already, but I pinched it. So yeah, it looks really stunning so far. Look at the leaves, it's so big, and I just can't wait to see the flowers of this one. But anyway, guys, just to let you know also that I have a very, high rate of success story when it comes to doing cutting. So this is my corally, and I accidentally break the, what do you call this one, the shoot of this tuber when I receive it. I think it was a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. And look at that, it's so growing so fast. And yes, so here's another one as well. If you haven't seen the video of that one, guys, I think I have a video when I accidentally broke this one, and I recorded it and planted this one, and it was so tiny, as in really tiny. I think size of my what do you call this one, my thumb. No, not my thumb, my nail. So look at that, now it's growing. And this one, I just transferred this one yesterday. So yeah, so what are the other pink dahlias I'm expecting in here? So this one is Karma Amora. This is Karma Amora, and I also just did, I think I did a cutting of this one as well. So let me just show you guys. Actually, it's not pink color, but might as well show you this one. And now um, I'm actually still hoping that this one will um, root later on, because look at that, there's such a big difference already when I cut this one. When I took this cutting, they are actually both same size, but now look at that, this one is way 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 bigger compared to this one. But hopefully this one will survive. I don't see any reason why it won't survive, because I'm giving all the best possible condition for this cutting to survive. Anyway, I'll leave it here for the meantime, and I have some more cuttings there actually, guys. Anyway, so let's go. And as we go and search for other pink dahlias here in our garden, I would like to say my shout out as well to Miss Teresa Arasim. So Miss Teresa Arasim, let me just show you also. I think this is the one that you were talking about, and you mistaken or you thought that this one is Maki, Dahlia Maki. It's kind of similar to Dahlia Maki, but this one is actually called Stripe Emery Paul. It's like pink, but you know what? The first time it bloomed, it gave me red color dahlia, a red color flower. But I'm actually getting confused now because it's throwing me different types of different colors. Look at this one; it's also very dark, but this one is kind of pinkish and with a little bit of stripes. So now I call it again the original name. Its original name, which is Stripe Emery Paul. And just to show you, this is a bigger flower. Look at that, guys. So as you can see, it's also darker. I mean, it's redder compared to that one. As you can see, that one, see the difference. This bigger one is definitely darker in color, darker pink, should I say. And yeah, some people said that it's kind of looking like Maki. I've seen the photos of Maki and they are correct, especially these tips in here with a little bit of pinkish color and stripes. But I think this is stripe emery Paul. I think I got the right item in here this time. So yes, guys, if you are enjoying this one, so just want to show you guys that this one is really huge. I haven't measured this one, but yes, it's very nice one. But from big, let's go to small. And by the way, just want to say also my shout out to Louis Margaret Vaauli, and she's been always replying to my posts. And I just want to say thank you to Miss Louis Margaret Vaauli, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Just if not, just correct me. Thank you very much for always replying to my to my posts, to my blogs, and I really appreciate it. So I just want to show you from the bigger flower. I think that is the biggest one I have here in our garden. Just let me show you again, guys. I think yes, this is, I guess, the biggest flower I have here in our garden. And anyway, so going back to a smaller one, a smaller pink. So I have this El Santo. The El Santo kind of looking a bit fading away now because it was really hot this morning. I think when I went home around 8:30, I can really feel the intensity of the sun. It was really hot, very hot, and I think it affects also the color of the dahlias. I don't know, guys, if you agree, but that's what I noticed. If it's too hot, it definitely affects the color of dahlias. If it's cold, I think it's also affecting the color of your dahlias. And just want to show you guys, I think this is the first time. I think I can consider that the cafe ole is also a bit pinkish, but look at this one, guys. This is the first time I've seen my cafe au lait giving me this very creamy and coffee look at the center. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna put it closer. Is that enough? Look at that, guys. It really looks like a coffee now. So now I truly understand why it's called cafe au lait, because it really looks like a coffee. And just to let you know, guys, this is from a different source. I will show you my other cafe au lait, but just to let you know that this one is from Bulbs Direct. So I'm really thankful to Bulbs Direct. I don't know who I was chatting to, but bulbsdirect.co.nz. I will put the website now. Okay, they're so nice to me. Actually, they ran out of cafe au lait, but I was chatting to somebody there on Facebook, and they are very helpful as well. And I told them that I really would love to have a cafe au lait because it's kind of sold out. I don't know. The Dahlia craze this year, as they say, is really um, it's crazy. That's why it's crazy. So I just um, I just can't find any supplier of Dahlia tuber, cafe au lait tuber during that time. So I asked this the Bulbs Direct, that person. I don't know her name unfortunately, but anyway, She was so kind, and I'm really really pleased that they gave me at least one. I only have one, so I received my order exactly on my birthday, September 8th. And this particular cafe au lait is really different. This is exactly the cafe au lait I'm seeing on the picture on the internet, and I'm just so happy and stunned today when I saw this one. And here's another one, but it's like half moon. Look at that, guys. The other half is open, the other half is still closed, but this one is a bit pinkish on this side, but this one is really different. But let me just show you guys. I have my other cafe au lait in here. Let me just show you. uh, Look at my my other cafe au lait. They are kind of a bit looking tired now, but as you can see, guys, look at that. It's really darker and more pinkish, should I say, and reddish. And it has this open center, this one. So this one is from Slow Water, and just want to thank also Slow Water because they've given me this Dahlia, yes, cafe au lait seeds. That is really amazing. I received lots of nice comments about the results of my Dahlia seed planting, and mostly they are from cafe au lait seeds. That's why I'm keeping actually my cafe au lait seeds. So this one I'm really hoping that I can plant it for next season. You know what, it's still really early here in New Zealand. If you guys are not here in New Zealand, I think my dahlias are flowering so early, and I'm just hoping also at the same time that I may get the chance to maybe plant the seeds still during this season. And let's see, maybe I will have flowering dahlias during winter. But anyway, guys, going back in here, this one is like more of pinkish rather than coffee color, but it's kind of fading away. So let me just see the other one. It's getting noisier again in here in our place. I hate it, so I can't sleep. Okay, look at this one. Where's the pink one? There was a very strong red color. Anyway, guys, it seems like when it's hot, they kind of turn into coffee color. But anyway, guys, so look at that. This one has a stronger pink blush color compared to the first cafe au lait I showed you. So yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of pink, I have another pink one in here. Look at that, guys. So this is the cutting of my El Santo. So here's another pink collection I have here in our garden, and I'm really really happy with this one. This El Santo really stunned me when I saw this for the first time, because it's like neon pink, should I say, and then at the center it has like yellow color. So it's really really nice. And speaking of yellow color, I'm actually um, I posted this one this morning. So this is supposedly Hawaii, but it looks like Edinburgh. But one of the experts actually in Dahlia Growers group, I think that's the worldwide group, the international group. So I posted this one, and he said that it's right. This is a correct item. This Dahlia is called Hawaii. It's just that it the color changes as well, depends on the location, temperature, something like that. He was saying something in what do you call this one, in German. I think that's German. But anyway, so just want to show you this one. I'm expecting that this one will also have that yellow center like the one here in El Santo. Look at that one, something like that. So that's what I was expecting, that the color of Hawaii is a tricolor with white, purple or pink, something like that, and then a little bit of yellow somewhere in the center. But actually I'm really happy, even it's Edinburgh. I'm happy because my first Edinburgh has blown center, which I don't believe that was Edinburgh. And yeah, so I don't know, whatever this one is, I'm happy because it's fully double. That's just all that matters to me. And since we're already in here, I have another pink dahlia in here. So this is actually planted here in the big terracotta urn. So just to let you know, this one is called Pot Salvador. So this is also a pink color dahlia, and the color definitely has changed. When it's hotter, I think it tends to become more pinkish, and when it was blooming on the earlier, I think it was late spring or mid spring, I had the first one. I had this one actually. Let me just show you this one. Oh, anyway, yes, let me just show you. So this one is also pot dahlia, pot Salvador Dahlia, and it flowered first, and the flower seems to be lighter. I actually threw the flower because I accidentally um, broke it. It snapped. So this is actually the flower of that pot Salvador. Look at that one. This one is more of a light pink color, almost white. And I think I better take this one. Well, luckily, luckily when I throw this one, it was just there. And let me just compare this one to the other one. Look at that. See, you can tell that this one has a darker pink compared to this one, and also this one. Look at this. Look at that. You can really tell the difference. I don't know if I got the correct item or what, but I think they are the same somehow, right, guys? But look at the difference. I mean, you can really tell that this one. Oh, I actually see the difference now. This one, this one has a darker pink color at the back, but my first Salvador Dahlia has like just white, and same in front. Oh, maybe that's a difference. And I don't know if this one is also the same. This one is also the same. Yeah, this one has a bit of darker pink uh, back color, but I don't know. Anyway, they are both Pat Salvador. So yes. And what are the other pink dahlias I have in here? Oh yes, definitely I should not forget this one. This is one of the most beautiful dahlias also I've had here in my garden. This is called Cordesa. Look at that. Look at my Cordesa, guys. And here's another flower. This is also a very beautiful pink dahlia. Look at that, it's fully double. At first it was flowering so tiny, and then after a few days it just keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Now it's almost like the size of my hand. Look at that. It's also nice. I really love this one. I should propagate this one as well, but unfortunately I don't see any chance to propagate it. There's nothing at the bottom. But anyway, guys, this is another pink dahlias I have in here. Oh, speaking of pink, I have another one in here. So this is Sweet Love. I think my Sweet Love is kind of starting to fade away now, but this is, I think, the precious flower so far. So look at that, guys. It's really nice. I have a photo of this one when it was newly blooming. But anyway, we have this new bloom in here. Just want to show you. It's also very beautiful. You agree, guys? This is Sweet Love, just to let you know. It's really nice. I definitely recommend this one. It's not also fussy. I have some dahlias here that are so fussy, like my orange impact that almost died, but this one is not really fussy. This is actually one of the fastest growing dahlias I had here in our garden. And um, I was actually thinking of um, deadheading some of this, but I actually want to save the seeds because I did a cross pollination. This one, I did a cross pollination of this one and my rococo. So let me just show you also my rococo. It's not pink, but this one is really stunning. See? And I have another rococo over there. And look at that. It's so prolific as well. And I love the shape of this rococo. Look at that. Okay, so what else? So I have another pink actually somewhere in here. This one is, I don't know if you can say that this one is pink. So this is actually my creme de cassis, and it's kind of now fading away. I should be trimming them actually so that it can, give me more bloom. But I think I really want to save the seeds. Anyway, I have lots of dahlias here, still about to bloom on that side, and yeah, so let's just wait for that one. And by the way, aside from that, I also have another pink dahlia in here. This one is called High Enid. This one is really florific, but when it rained like almost 3 or 4 days ago, it just destroyed all of its stem. So it's my fault actually, because I really didn't put lots of support in here. But anyway, this is another pink dahlia that I really love, and it also has this yellow center if you're gonna look at it. And back again there, that's my cordesa. And actually one of the loveliest pink flower I have in here is this one. This is my Veras Elma. Oh my god, there's a worm here. I think I need to remove the worm first. Let me just get the scissor, guys. So my scissor is always ready because I really want to kill these worms eating my plants. So let me just get this one. So this is there you go, done. So yes guys, so I just want to let you know, this is also another huge pink dahlia. This is called Veras Elma. This is the second flower. The first one, unfortunately, it was cut. It snapped up when it was raining, and I think I also need to put support in here. But otherwise, this one is really good. And let me just, I think it's still in the bathroom. It's still looking nice. Let me just show you guys. Let me just put it back in here. So let me just show you. My apologies, our house is a bit in a big mess at the moment because I was doing night shift. Just wash my hand. And here is my Veras Elma. Look at that. It's also a big one, but it's kind of fading away, but it's like a big ball dahlia. I think I have a picture. Let me show you the picture. Yes. Alright guys, so let's go back outside. I have another pink petunia in here, guys, just to let you know if you love pink. So here's one, and I don't know if you can really consider this one as pink, but it's kind of turning into pink now. So this is my cafe au lait seed. So I have, this one is real pink. This is also cafe au lait seed, and it was really prolific, as you can see guys. Now it's giving me all these seed pods. I'm thinking of saving also the seed pod. Maybe I can get, you know, something nice from that when I plant it. But yeah, so just to let you know, this is another cafe au lait seed. I haven't named that one yet, but I'm thinking of a name. Margot. I think I want to call this one Margot because it's kind of looking very flirtatious, and I think the name Margot is kind of flirtatious as well. So look at that, guys. Look at that. So yes guys, I think that would be all for now. I think I have shown you mostly my pink dahlias. I'm actually expecting some more pink dahlias to bloom here in our garden. I still have my Ivana sa yes, this is my Ivana. I was not expecting to pinch this one before, but later on I just decided to pinch it. So there you go. From one stem now I have like three, I believe. Yes, I have three stem now. So this is my Ivana. I think this is one also my favorite and most awaited, and I think this is also very in demand flower. So I have Ibana, and I also have Micaela Miranda. Oh, I should not forget. Here's my Micaela Miranda, which is just beside it. And what else? I have Happet Blue Eyes or Happet Daydream. I think that one is also white with pink, something like that. And yes, so I think that's all about my pink dahlias, guys. So thank you very much again to Amy Lewis for suggesting to see my pink dahlias. Oh, by the way, just want to show you, this is my orange impact. This is the fussy one. It almost died actually, just to let you know. It almost died when I was growing that one. Yes, I think that's another thing about dahlias. You will definitely see some dahlias that are a bit fussy, that, you know, they're not so cooperative. So you have to do lots of work for them. And speaking of pink, I have another pink color in here. So I have some wax begonias in here. This one with darker foliage, just to let you know. And another one in here. I actually have another project. I wanted to plant some more um, wax begonias over there. So let me just show you. Actually, that's my plan. I bought some wax begonias in here, red color, for that part of our garden. So let me just show you. So that's why I have lots of potting mix in here, because I have this massive garden plants. Um, what do you call this one? Massive garden facelift that I would like to do here in our garden, but I just can't do it because the contractor is still not getting back to us. But anyway, I want to get rid all of this lavender. It's also pink lavender, but it's not giving me any flower at the moment. I have another pink color in here and some more McGregor's Dahlia in here. This one is also a bit of pink. So we're talking about mainly pink, but this one is actually not pink. So I have some Callia lilies in here, which is really nice. I'm really happy about this Callia lilies, but this one just keep on falling down. I don't know. So yes, so I have Callia lilies over there and some more plants in here and some more pink flowers there. So yeah. Alright guys, so I think that would be all for now. And again, thank you very much for watching my channel, and thank you for subscribing and supporting my channel and giving me suggestions on what to vlog here. And definitely I will give you update guys with all of my dahlias, not just my pink dahlias. And if this is your first time here in my channel, please consider hitting subscribe button so that you'll be able to see all of my updates here in our garden, all the plants that you love. Just give a comment if you want me to talk about it. And again, I want to say thank you to Miss Amy Louise, Teresa Aracin, Louis or Louis. Anyway, I'm getting confused actually how to pronounce Louis or Louise. And Louis Margaret Bowley. So thank you very much guys for watching my videos and commenting to my posts, and I really appreciate that. And yes, I think that would be all for now, and thank you very much once again, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.